Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Big edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 9. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Right on.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wide. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
All in.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
For 17.
8 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are none for 17.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Over. The Royal Challengers are none for 22.
None for 22.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Bowler.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 40. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah. Yeah. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Win on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone, played all around it.
Hold it.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
10 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 79. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Chance to run 2. Big shout.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ali from the north end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Play.
Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 102. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hold on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 110. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. And with that, they're off the mark.
There'll be runs here. 11 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 121. Stokes has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the edge.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Thick edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged it. Huge appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. He might never have found it if they'd connected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Big edge. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Ball is in.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely. Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Keep it there.
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Strong appeal.
Wait.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes. Keepers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings are none for 7. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. The Super Kings are 1 for 13. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 1 for 23. Willie from the north end.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Big edge! Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Huge edge.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 2 for 43.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Willie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 2 for 54. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 61. Patel coming into the attack from the north end. Gone! Yeah! Fine catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Thick edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them 2, Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 3 for 67. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's in.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep, yep. Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.